fabulous run all around Palo, nice winding B roads. And now, I'm not sure what kind of person you are. If you're the sort who needs big power to have fun, or if you're the sort that, like us, we're actually out in a convoy of VW and Skodas, Cat A cars, would you believe it? Which means 1.0 and 1.5, and under 130 horsepower. Now, to a lot of you, that's probably like, what can this really be taught here? But I mean, sometimes driving the winding roads is all about having fun, you know? You want to feel the suspension working, you want to feel how pliant everything is. Small wheels, not big wheels the order of the day, especially when the roads around, the B roads are riddled with potholes. Some of you might think that the cars don't quite make the trip, but actually I'll have to tell you, you're absolutely wrong. I mean, we've done highways, we've done B roads, we've done town traffic. What the cars have proven to be is they are perfect all-rounders. They have been fabulous in all kinds of conditions. And best of all, they gobbled up the belongings and barang of all three of us. So judging from the smiles on everybody else's faces, right? I mean, there are Golfs here, there's a Scala, we're in an Octavia ourselves, all sub 130 horsepower cars. Everybody's clearly having a lot of fun. Our lead cars and sweeper cars are actually the Octavia VRS. You know, those are really fast. But most of the time, we find ourselves actually slowly reeling them in. I mean, on the streets, of course, they take off. Everybody has had a really good time so far. I mean, of course, it's tiring work, and we're all driving within the limit, of course. But there's just so much. The car's working so much. You're working so much. The car, you feel everything. You're just driving through the corners. You're enjoying it, and you're not going terribly fast. So there has to be some kind of a conundrum there, which just goes to show that you don't really need huge amounts of power to have fun, because all you need is actually Cat A car, in this case, one of the Volkswagen or Skodas that we're in. So I mean, the $170,000 for one of these now sounds a huge amount of money, but a lot of people seem to think that small engine means small fun. But in this case, small engine has actually translated to quite a good amount of fun. It's really practical, it's good for touring, I mean, up to Malaysia even. So it's not just a city car, as you would imagine. You do need to plan your overtaking maneuvers. To have good sight ahead, really downshift the gears, wait for the power to come on before you can make a move. But in any case, I think it's something that really makes you think about driving, and that's something that's missing from a lot of modern cars, because they tend to do everything for you, right? And you know, the best thing is, you encounter all sorts of heavy traffic when you're driving at B-roads. You never know what you're going to get. It's just like arriving at the checkpoint and finding a 4-hour wait, right? So, but the point is, these cars are really comfortable to be in as well. Air conditioning is cold. We've been playing Taylor Swift. I mean, I've turned it off now for the recording, of course. It's generally a comfortable place to be in. You don't feel like your feelings are going to be jostled loose by the hard suspension. It's not too low. It's not too smelly. It's not anything. It's just perfect. And go, wait, let me overtake this. And when you need to, you overtake. And when you don't need to, you just chill, slow down, and really smell the flowers, because I mean, that's what life is about, right? You don't want to race everywhere all the time. If you've been following us our journey today, we've covered almost 500 kilometers since we left Volkswagen Center this morning at about 7-8 a.m. We're finally at our destination, which is the Anantara Desaru Coast Resort. Lovely place to spend the night, especially after a whole day of B-road bombing. These Cat A, Skoda and Volkswagens proved to be exceptionally capable, handling both the B-road bombs as well as the comfort on the highways. And the best of all is, although we've just done a top-up outside, the cars don't require it at all. I mean, we started with about a range of about 550, 580. It was just down to about 200 when we arrived. So, we're fine to drive back, because we're going to go back by the more direct route and not the winding route that we took this morning. In addition to the fact that they are really great all-rounders, I mean, COE is high now, we've gone through all that already. They're fun to drive, great all-rounders, and the best part is they're well-spec'd, great for touring, and very fuel efficient. And I mean, what more could you ask for, right, in this day and age?